just found you.
What am I supposed to do?
This one.
Yes. Well, I'm just out here.
Mr. Oram.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Well, I've been here. I just arrived. No, I've arrived.
It's so difficult to get hold of you. But we've, obviously the newsrooms want to get hold of you, and we're doing this live in a second. Just a little chat before we do it. Congratulations anyway, Arthur, for getting the royal for the royal painting you're going to do of the Queen on the Diamond Jubilee, which is quite incredible. And you're going to do it on the day.
Oh no, you got it wrong, man. I'm still living in New Orleans a lot of the time, and on Royal Street in New Orleans, there's a lot of, well, I got to say, drag queens, and a lot of them actually had sex changes. I hate to say that, but I was doing a painting. I'm going to do it from one of the drag queens on Royal Street. Nothing to do with the Queen here. That's why they say it's a royal painting. They mean Royal Street painting, man.
Well, the newsroom.
Where are you from?
The newsroom. This is.
There's Royal Street, New Orleans. You understand? And there's a lot of drag queens, and I'm going to do a portrait of one of the wealthiest ones, so I can afford to come back here and stay longer.
Sorry, I've just got this is why I've come all the way down to get hold of you. They said that you're
going to go to the same school as George Bush. You know, that sounds the same.
You were going to. This is a very important thing, that you were going to paint the Queen she was going to be in a nude, which I don't know how. This is why the interest is here, and you're going to do that on the actual day of the Diamond Jubilee, which would be fascinating.
Well, it may be the same day as the Diamond Jubilee here, but we plan to do it in Royal Street in New Orleans, and I don't know if we're going to do entirely in the nude, because there might be some complications with the anatomical actualities. But nonetheless, I'm going to do one of these really popular drag queens. That it's on Royal Street. It's going to happen in Royal Street. So they say it's
Mr. Oram.
Royal Street.
Mr. Oram.
Yeah.
It is Oram, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, no, it's Oram. Like
Sorry.
Like a drunk. Oram.
But honestly, we feel that you are trying to hide this from us. That the Queen wants her to be. She wants to be naked for a painting.
The Queen of what?
Of England.
Oh, of England.
Yes.
Yes, the Queen. Yeah. That one you see, the little picture on the coins. The little picture has the Queen.
Well, again, we've got evidence. We've got evidence that in fact.
Some on these pieces.
Sorry, I mean, let us get this right, because we believe you have photographs of the Queen, naked women, so that you can actually, when you go up to Buckingham Palace, you will be ready to do this.
Well, I don't know anything about it. I think that the newspapers just trying to sell newspapers. That's all. They're just trying to sell newspapers. I mean, I'm committed to this thing in New Orleans, and I got to go there for a while and do a really good studied painting. So I can't do some sort of aristocrat or whatever you call them here. I mean, I'm committed. I think maybe the newspapers are trying to sell news stories, or maybe TV's trying to get something going, but I don't know anything about it. It might be a different Oram, that's all I can say.
So this is untrue then, the story of the royal?
Well, it's true about me doing a painting of a Queen in Royal Street, but it ain't true about me doing a painting of Queen of England. I mean, why would she want me to do a painting of her? You ever seen my paintings? I mean, they're good, but they ain't that good. And I can't change pounds now in the United States. If she paid me in pounds, I can't change them. They won't take pound money anymore. Anyway, if I did make some pounds, I just come here on holiday, look at all the little birdies, and you know, take a smell of the sea, and look at all the space and interesting cloud formations. And I love your accent. I do love your accent. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. I love it. I wish more people spoke like that in my country.